The innings. Australia have set a target of 281 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes. A real beauty, just times it so well.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
End of the over. England are 8 for none. Hazelwood into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Roy gets off the mark.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 16 for none. Beaten on the drive.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. No. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes. Into the gap. Nice shot. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
5 runs added there. England are 21 for none.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. England are 22 for none.
Waiting.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot. But it's not going to beat the fielder.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yes. Paper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Start ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. England are 36 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the end of the over, 1 run coming from it. England are 37 for 1.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle.
Bowler. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yes. Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait. Yeah. Bowler.
Could be close.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. England are 66 for 1. Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes. Keeper.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Stoinis from the pavilion end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Catch. Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Wait.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 79 for 1.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs added in the over. England are 90 for 1.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch. Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 92 for 2. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yes. No.
Stark doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 103 for 2.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
An end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. England are 117 for 2.
Wait, yes. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Just the 1 run off the over. England are 118 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get on the back foot, but just cracked it to the fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting. Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Lyon coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait on. Bowler.
Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicked it. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
9 runs added there. England are 154 for 4.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Butler got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Brook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's the over. England are 163 for 4.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah, yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Really good shot there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
3 added in that over. England are 184 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Their half century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 3 off it. England are 197 for 4. Drives and misses everything.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Keeper. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 199 for 4.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pickup. Big chance. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Butler looked to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky. Not to be bowled.
Yes.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep. Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Huge edge.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. Keeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 212 for 4. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. Keeper. No.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
David with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Gone. Played all around it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pope, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Woakes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. England are 231 for 6. David from the pavilion end. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
End of the over. England are 240 for 6.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 242 for 7. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Nice.
Needs a direct hit.
Ah! Hazard.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Rashid comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Chance!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground, they'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. 2 full, got what it deserved.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
12 runs added there. England are 269 for 9.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.